Welcome everyone to Soren's top picks of the week. Today we're going to be discussing the top picks of the week for Phoenix, and this is for the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series. There is no Truck Series this weekend. We had it at Las Vegas. They'll be back at Atlanta, but no Truck Series. So we're going to just be discussing about Xfinity and the Cup Series. And I'm also going to be mainly talking about drivers that did well in the spring race, also in the fall, but mainly the spring race because the spring race was just a regular old cup race. Well, the spring race had, the playoffs, it was the championship race, so a lot of things definitely affected how guys run at that race. So I'm gonna start off with the Xfinity series and talk about them. So the Xfinity series, I have a few ideas of who I think is gonna prevail. I think it's going to be kind of similar to how we've seen where you're not gonna really have a really dominating car. We didn't really see that last year. Um Also note that this year there's no Kyle Busch or Brad Keselowski. They were both in the Xfinity series Phoenix race last year, so they're not in it this year. Um so Toyota, I think, is going to run very well. They already kind of have. They have run pretty well, I would say. They have the Ty Gibbs, who won the Daytona Road Course. But they haven't won anything else, right? Because Syndrick, Snyder, Allmendinger have been the ones who have also won, mainly Chevrolets. However, Phoenix last year, the top three were all Toyotas. And the winner was Brandon Jones. And I would probably say that's Brandon Jones' best win to this day. He really did well. He really showed that he actually had talent. Burton, though, Harrison Burton, I think is going to run well as well. Non-Toyota drivers, Noah Graxson finished 7th here, almost won the fall race. I think he's going to run great. Austin Syndrick won the Phoenix race in the fall, finished 8th here. Again, another pick that I think is going to run well. Justin Haley finished top 5 here, so you never count out Justin Haley. Didn't do that great in the fall race, though he was in the championship. For Justin Allgaier runs here pretty good as well. He won here in 2019. The fall race at least, the one right before the championship race. So definitely watch out for them. All serious bets as well. Daniel Hemrick finished second. He's run pretty good, so I'll give Hemrick uh just watch out for him. So those are definitely some guys to watch out for. Cup race, I have a few names. Kevin Harvick. I think he's won here 9 times. Though the last time he won was 2018. Finished second here. I think the reason we haven't seen him win is you have to remember 2019. Both races had the high downforce package, and Harvick didn't run well. In 2020, I think it had the low downforce package. That's why he ran good. I think he's going to run here good again. He's had kind of a sour start of the season, really quiet. Has finished top 10 every race but Vegas, so I think he's going to run pretty good. Kyle Larson just came off a win at Las Vegas. He always runs well here. Here's 2 drivers, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney. Seems like whenever we have qualifying here, they're always the front row. I think they're both going to run well here. They both did good in the fall race. They both did pretty good in the spring race. Chase Elliott finished 7th, and Blaney was running okay until he was in a crash with Hamlin and Keselowski. Some other names, Brad Keselowski, along with Joey Logano. I think they're going to run well as well. Joey Logano won this race last year, so he's always a big pick. Martin Truex Jr. Seems to run here pretty good. Kurt Busch finishes top 10, just tends to kind of just come out of nowhere, and he'll just grab a top 10 at this track. Kyle Busch. I know Kyle Busch is lately not the person you think's. I feel like Kyle Busch has turned into a driver where, before you expected him to run good every week. And I would say since 2020, right? And in this kind of including this season, you don't know where he's going to run well. Some weeks he's going to wreck or run 15th at best. And then other weeks he finishes top 3. I feel Kyle Busch doesn't really have that dominating fashion. I think it's a result of practice. Right, he thrives on having practice at racetracks, but I think he's gonna be one to watch out as well. Those are my top picks of the week. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I've been kind of right with the other one, so we'll see. Make sure to use code Soren72 when you order from Circle B Diecast. You can get free shipping off order $20 or more, and you can also follow me on Twitter at ReviewSoren. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone.